think that's one of our #1 injuries is a hit by car.
Our annual operating budget is around $310,000 a year. People can come and learn. It's the only thing of its kind in Sonoma County. We're grateful that the court referral program sends us volunteers to work, but they don't send any checks. We have 2 mountain lions in our education exhibit. They're brother and sister. They had been abused by poachers and they shot the mother, and then they shot the paw off one of the babies. Later they got caught because of the cell phone footage and had to do their community service hours here. Nobody wanted the people here. And when they brought their own children here, being able to see how much those animals meant to his son, and they started realizing that there's a lot more to these animals than they ever knew about. A lot of times it just comes about education, and I think children are our best educators. I grew up in foster homes, so I was very lonely quite a bit of the time, and I always end up bonding with the family's pets. As I got older, I came into the position where I was able to take in a foster child myself. So I have a little girl named Samantha now, and she's really amazing. She was very scared and lonely when she came to live with us. She lost her parents because of drugs and things like that.
Since she's been around here, she's gotten brave enough to go do tours for groups of people, and when she gets around the animals, you could just see her passion come out, and she'll talk to anybody about any animal.
The animals and me have like a kind of connection because we've been through kind of the same thing. I was sad when I found out that I was going to have to go into foster care and leave my school and all my friends. Everything happens for a reason, and if it didn't happen, I probably would have never found out about this place, and I wouldn't have all the great experiences I've had here. We need money for food and to build things and fix things up if they get broken, and just it costs a lot to run this place too.
We once worked with a group home in San Francisco. They get caught doing graffiti, or they get caught with marijuana at school or a knife.
They don't have the proper training in the classes, so they mostly do a lot of trail maintenance and gardening and cleaning.
At least 95% of the kids have such a great time, they always say they're going to come back. We teach them how to wash cars, we teach them how to do gardening, we teach them how to cook, clean, sweep, take out the garbage. It's close to $849 a day just to run this wildlife center. Everybody's low income that works here, so it's just a matter of how are we going to do it. When I first started as a volunteer 17 years ago, we were taking in maybe 60 animals a year. Now it's 1,800, and we have a release rate of at least 50%. We're very lucky that we have a Good Samaritan team of veterinarians that help us. We have about 13 different practices that specialize in a variety of needs, medical needs that help our animals.
A lot of people are really scared of most of these animals, and I think it's just because they don't know about them. And when they get to hear about them and see them up close, they realize they're not so scary and they're just animals trying to survive.
I'm Doris Duncan. I'm the Executive Director for Sonoma County Wildlife Rescue.
This is my sister Natalie.